Previously on Dragon Ball Z. And look at this, 3 different oil pans. So what we're going to do is we're going to Yo, welcome back to the BST4 channel. Wingnuts, what's going on? What's happening, man? I'm giving you guys an update on what's going on with the channel and everything. Behind the scenes, you know, I got the gig at the motorcycle shop, so I'm doing motorcycle stuff. You see all the pictures in the community tab, man, and I thank you guys for even supporting most of those pictures and everything like that, man. I kind of know your guys' flavor out there. I know what kind of bikes you guys like now. For you guys who are just watching this video for the first time, this is an Aviator motor that we took from the junkyard. Had a whole situation in the front that was messed up. Timing chain rattle, whole bunch of goulash and stuff that was messed up inside of it, man, and we've just trying to get it to run in an Cobra Crown Victoria. Right here, when you're using this dipstick here and you got a engine mount for an Cobra Crown Victoria, you know, I notched out here obviously because, you know, I didn't want to get rid of that dipstick. Cost money for that thing here. Then also too, these 2 bolts mount up, but this one here is a little bit offset. I don't know if this is a defective one. It was cheap on eBay, bought it, and I had to go ahead and drill it, offset it, make it center. Now it looks legit. So anyway, we get down to this oil pickup situation here. Now see this one here? This is for a Cobra. Obviously, Mustang Cobra oil pan is quite different. Now, when you're dealing with a Marauder, that pickup will work, but it will work in that chassis there. It will not work in this chassis over here. All right, this is a whole different kind of setup here. There's a reciprocating ball unit, 1999 or 96 and all the way back, even in the ancient oldie times with cars, they had this situation here. When he got to the rack and pinion, that was 2003. This was on 2004, so we know that we have a rack and pinion in that one right here. Oil pan does not fit in here. All right, cannot use a Marauder oil pan, nor can you use a 2003 Crown Victoria situation in here because it will not fit. Let's go to the videotape. So here is it. This is the Cobra Crown Victoria oil pan. This one will fit, but it will not fit with that Cobra situation that's underneath there. Meaning this right there, that sump will not go with this oil pan. It bangs. It needs to be deeper. Now, if I can go find a square piece of box situation there, I can cut this out right along there. Boom. That will be a quick fix. We have the original Mark 8 oil pan. It's taller, it's deeper. This one will work, but I have to get a new sump. Costs $30. Again, what would you guys do? Now, this is the Aviator one. Now, this one takes a lot more cutting. Need to go ahead and cut here, cut there, and everything. It can be a headache. I know you guys are smart out there, man. It's like, yo, BST, come on, man. Are you really being serious? $30, it's a no-brainer. Get the right stuff. And you're right. But me, you know me, I want to see what works, what doesn't work, and why it doesn't work. I'm just nosy like that. So here it is. You see, obviously I am correct. This thing needs a lot more bottom to it. All right. Now the other part that is a problem is that, see this little bend here? It messes with the sump a little bit. It's going to buck up against it. So I would really need to have it really boxed in properly. So what is the best solution? Go get a new oil pickup tube, even though I keep calling it a sump. It's an oil pickup tube. That's what's needed. I mean, it'll work. I can work something out. You guys can kind of see it. It's logical. I can make something, but this needs to be right over here. So that's no good. But Mr. Roush in 1998 or 1999, whatever, he made that Roush Cobra Crown Victoria, man, he came up with, and that was a Mach 8 oil pan. And he probably used that right there too. I don't know what it is, but he used it. That is going to be the best solution for us and what we're trying to do with this build here. We got other issues to fry, like how to wire the whole thing up. And you know me, I'm going to put COPs in here on that harness. So I got a lot of things to do. I need this engine in. And this right here is stopping me from putting the engine in. I just need the engine in. I'm going to use that daggone transmission because you know why? It's right there. I'm not even taking it out. Leave it right there. And install that engine and get things buttoned up so we can get this project underway while I am working at the shop with motorcycles. So start putting this together, but we're going to have to figure out that oil pan. Still am debating about that oil pan. Now, with these valve covers here, brothers, we're going to get it powder coated. We want it to look nice. We're going to take these back off. We're going to strip them. I'm going to probably strip them at home So when I go to work, everything will be good. And then we take it to work and then we get it done properly. I mean, we're going to work on this side also too, and everything else that you see. One thing I have to tell you guys, man, thank you so much for staying with the channel, man. Even though I'm doing a lot of motorcycle stuff now in the community tab, you see me taking down the engine. And then a few minutes ago, they just installed this engine. Then I had to take it back out. Why? Because this engine is bad. They didn't check the cylinders before they purchased the daggone engine. So we have to crack this engine open, and we have to crack open the Gixxer 1000 engine, which is this big old behemoth type of thing that's over here with the big tire. You probably seen a picture of that. That's that one that's sitting like right there with all the big tires and everything. So we took out 2 engines, but we got like 2 more engine jobs to do. So that is what's going on with me. Now what I'm trying to do is get all of this stuff here done, raise some capital, and then we can be able to go ahead and do some stuff here. So here's the plan that we got going on. We've gotten my rim over there, that's the ones that we got cheap. And we're going to try to get those things powder coated. But right now, you know what I mean, this is what we have to do first. You know, we have to get this thing here going. So thank you guys for watching this episode of Build Something TV, man. Hope you guys were enlightened. Man, what I'm going to be doing is taking these valve covers off because, like I mentioned in the video, I've seen how these turned out looking, and I didn't even do that much of a good job on those, and they used to look like that. So anything from that looking to this is good. Now we're just going to get this one here done, and we just going to, you know, keep it moving, man, because I need to get this thing installed and get it right, man. And man, thank you guys for just clicking like and subscribing, man, and just really rocking with me, because you know it's tough to do the videos because, you know what I mean, I'm over there doing that, and it's hard to balance motorcycles and Crown Vics and motorcycles and Crown Vics. And then you know what's going to end up happening. I'm going to be taking that daggone mini bike there to the shop, and I'm going to tweak it. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Let me take these valve covers off and get these done. And I'm waiting for the oil pan stuff. You know what I mean? We just gonna go and do it right. We'll see you guys, man. Thank you for the support, man. Thank all you guys for just sticking with me, man, and just bearing with me with the pictures in the community in between time. Thank you so much, man. All right, later on, we're back at the shop again. If you guys don't know nothing about this like I do, because I don't know nothing, each one of these things are different and they're color coded. See, like this one here, it looks like it's red, but it's actually brown. The brake clean probably changed the color of it and everything like that. But let's say this here, you know, this has a little black strip on it. You know, very important to keep that there too. In the community tab, you guys see me, and I post some pictures of this head here underneath. If you don't, go ahead and check that community post, and you see this was lodged inside of that valve. Now, here's the valve over here. I don't know if I can open this bag up or whatever. Hold on with me for a little bit. Yeah, we got it open. All right, see, that thing was dancing inside there. I think one got out, but one stayed in. There's probably a few of them in there. Who knows? You know what I mean? But this one here got stuck, and it was dancing on top of the piston a little bit. You kind of can see that right there. You know what I mean? It was just dancing. And also you can see by the front of the valve too, one of the other valves, you can see a print on there. So right now, here's what I'm learning. These things got numbers on them, they're edged in, and they tell you what bearing you should use. There's black, there's yellow, and there's brown. And I'm over here trying to learn, like this thing here. Like if this says A and this one says B, then you're supposed to use C. You know, it's one of those type of things there, man. It's very, very technical. Now with the transmission right here, I thought this was really more complex than that, but it really isn't. But that's how it is. Select gears, go through here, bing, 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 bing. Quite similar to a transmission on a car, but it's inside there. So I'm learning. I don't know much about this stuff here. My man Jay is teaching me some stuff, a lot of stuff, all the stuff. You laughing at me. And we're going to just be pulling down engines and stuff like that and try to get things going. So we'll see you guys on the next one, where I'll be hopefully putting this thing together by the graces of the engine mechanics in the sky or whatever, and we'll get this thing rolling. So Just like with the Crown Vics and everything, you gotta go buy parts. That's how that works.